should be live, and let's get right into it. We are 5 days in. We have set up the base for that. I'm just gonna make sure we keep our wood supply up, because that's gonna disappear real quick if we don't. That's more like it. Whoop. Well, we'll just make a new sleeping arrangement like that, so we can have a few chests layered in here. There we go. Right. Because we're gonna need a lot more stone in order for this to work. Right, did I not replant the saplings? Okay. So, oh, hello. Looks like we're gonna need a new set of stone tools soon. There you go. Oh, another apple. Apples are quite important for what we're aiming for here, so I'm just gonna get a new axe. Another sapling. Alright, actually two saplings. Hmm. Yeah, I did put torches up there. Good. this is quite the grind, but it's also like it introduces a new way of playing the game, which I really like about Skyblock. I used to play a lot of Skyblock in all the modded versions, um, which I rather did enjoy. Um, but I just like vanilla too much, and all the possibilities. I feel like Skyblock, at least to me, becomes too grindy in the sense that you can't. There's a lot of stuff you can't do. Um, Automation wise, and that sort of just bugs me out. Whereas if I start out this way, I can play this as far into the end as possible and see how far we can get with it while also creating something that's, well, completely new. But let's see how far we can get with this amount of slabs. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's something along the lines of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, the issue with this is that it's going to take a little while before we actually have what we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could just um, jump down and get myself a bit of more water, but I think that sort of takes off the challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I am perfectly aware that I'm currently making this for the water-based design, in the sense that uh, this is going to that you need water in order to push things down from here. But I'm hoping that I can do something with some clever spawnage, where I essentially only make, whoops, well, make one of the, or two rather, of the spawning platforms spawnable, and then probably just by putting top slabs on it, and then having water guide those down, and hopefully I'll get a bit of iron quickly so we can gather up some more water. Alright, so that's how far we got with that. Seems like we got some more wood too coming this direction. Hell yeah. Alright, we're just gonna make another iron, not another sword later then. I think I'm just gonna keep that in my inventory at all times. Great. Considering we're on deep ocean, that's why I haven't built it up all very far. It's just not necessary, I think. Because up here we're already 120 blocks up, and I don't know. I just don't think we're gonna be hitting a lot of the damn a lot of the Spanish polo. Oh damn, a bit short. Oh well. Just making sure to pick up all of those so we don't end up with a whole bunch of nothing. Now we are gonna need double amount of this, but it's fine. I'm doing this way. Usually, you'd build up the sides while doing this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do something like this. All that I'm actually gonna be using full blocks here. Boom, boom, boom. Like this. Gonna fill this out. So we're gonna need a bunch more slabs, and then I'm gonna be putting wood on top of it. Not that it's oh no. Oh well. just deal with this tree first. Oh no. That just made it more difficult. Anyway. Oh no. Just making sure that there are none in here. Is that just the stem of the other? Yeah, it is. Oh, well, I might actually just sleep, because that could potentially be quite bad to walk up there. Alright, make all that into slabs. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, no creepers up here. Good. That's the exactly what we wanted. And I should just be able to do this now. Well, I guess we technically need full blocks here too, so spiders can't get caught. Alright, let's try not to drop down there and die a horrible death. And essentially just like that. Whoops. Wait, is that all the... okay. That's all the stuff I brought with me. Okay. Dargo actually has a kinda nice hue to it, doesn't it? Well, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and warp this down like this. The same thing here. Why does that seem bigger? Oh well. No, it's fine, I think. Right, and now we just need a whole bunch of regular cobble. Well, I guess we could, I could do this in order to give it, its one, two, three, and then yeah, it's here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I definitely don't want to be on that side. Right, we need to do this too. Oh, I should probably also chuck some light on top of that. Is that not possible? Oh, thank you. Whoops. Right. That's bad for my nerves. Like hell bad. How many iron do we even need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's gonna be quite a bit before we can go infinite. as you see. Like, it's gonna be one very big cobble structure, and I'm gonna be needlessly using a lot of stuff here. It's just I feel better when I can walk further, like when I have more room to move up there. Uh, and this is just to help me not fall off and down into the water. Mm, that's not what I wanted. Again, not what I wanted. One moment. Right. Okay. Hold on. Whoops. Just gonna make this a bit easier for myself. Oh. Don't know why I felt like setting me on fire, but that's alright. We should totally have done this with a full pickaxe instead. And I think I might even use the first iron we get for a shield, just in case that something goes wrong. Alright. Right, I should probably bring some more slabs along. Some ladders, just in case. I'm actually also gonna bring a trapdoor along. We do have one back here. Can we like catch that? Heck yeah. Okay, there's nothing up here. That's good. Can I, if I come here, open that up and then jump? Yeah. Good. Good, 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 good. Crisis averted. Hmm. Just for simplicity's sake. There we go. Nope. I should probably test that water first. Alright, let's go down real quick. Oh, an apple. Important. And also this wood is gonna come in handy real soon, so staying on top of that is gonna be important. Yeah, the water. So we need a bucket. And we're just gonna go ahead and steal our water source for now. Ah, yeah, of course. Yep, that's fine. Oh, good. Right. Around here, here. Well, it does mean that we could extend this one further, which is sort of new. We're just gonna allow it to be this large. Well, we got quite far with that, but it's oh, an apple. Good. The reason why I really want to stack up on apples is for for golden apples so we can get villagers. Because that's ooh, right? Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. uh, Damn, I'm a dumbass. Alright. Uh, Alright, just reloading the game again so we can spin this pickaxe out without me having actually touched the game. I think that's the major the fun point that I once came across was that Minecraft is one of those games where you play it in order to automate make everything automatic so you don't have to play the game. Uh, or rather you don't have to grind is how I view it because I still very much want to play the game and build and also challenge myself by making the automations. It's more it's sort of a fun way to look at it. Doing things so you don't have to do them ever again. Because that's what automation is, right? Because I could also just make a huge platform and then run around killing them at night. But the yield of that is not as good, and it's not as predictable. Hmm. Hmm. As soon as we have infinite water, we're gonna probably make the farm a bit bigger. Because we do get a lot of good drops out of it. Right. Make two new ones. Go up and place the new stuff we just got. I mean, it wouldn't take a lot of effort to make this just that one tad bigger, would it? No, no, no. So that's just what we're gonna do. Alright, that means we're gonna be needing a... we wouldn't survive that drop, and that's such a scary thought. So we do have a bit of that left, but alright. I'm just gonna remove these so we can do that cheaper. Why did I remove that? Oh, well. Oh well. Let's just block this up so the chances of me walking off and falling into the water is less likely. Ugh. Great. Well then. Damn, I actually ran out of that too. Oh well. While that jump is possible, I'm not risking it. I mean, we're getting a decent amount of wood now. Oh yeah, I should probably bring a wee bit of this. Oi! I mean, that's just malicious. And reload. Remember to drink some water, people. So, let me just explain the steps that we need to go through here. Oh, most of you probably know, and I might be mistaken, there might be a couple of steps I'm missing, but the major steps. Get this farm up and running, because that will allow us to get a bucket, or rather a cauldron. We already have sand and glass, which means we can just make some glass bottles and fill up the cauldron. That's step one. Step two, is to get a villager somehow. The issue with that is that we need gold. Usually we'd be able to go to the nether. Uh, that'd be a ruined portal on the lookout, but we don't have access to that. So we can't make villagers. Without villagers, it's very difficult to get emeralds. It's not entirely impossible, but it is very difficult. Um, we could attempt to get some foxes, but they only spawn in certain biomes. And I don't want to be blocking for 800 blocks in a certain direction. And then hoping for that tiny spawn rate of foxes. And I'm unsure whether it's even only snowy foxes are able to. I think regular ones can too, but so that puts us sort of at an impasse here. Since we can't go to Nether, therefore can't gold. So how are we gonna get gold? If we can't mine for it, we can't kill piglins. Hmm. Cause, yeah, right. We're gonna have some issues here. We could. Can we fish for gold? Wait a second. Can you fish for gold? Ways to get gold in Minecraft. Because we can get gold. 5 ways to find gold. Yeah. Yeah, it's just. Yeah, that's. Zombie spawners can have them. Shipwrecks. All of these structures. Well, I guess we. Oh yeah. Nah, we can get gold armor and smelt that down. Okay. So we need to get a bunch of mobs with the gold armor wearing mobs to spawn and have them drop us the gold we need. Because that's the only way for us to actually do this. Because then, once we have our one golden apple, we can trap a witch and sort of hopefully get the a villager to transform that's not a nitwit. Uh, and by doing that, we'll have villagers. Then we can trade for a lot of stuff. Once we have villagers, we can get emeralds. Emeralds will help us in the sense that we can then trade our way, hopefully, with a wandering trader to some dripstone. Dripstone will enable us to get our infinite lava. Infinite lava will enable us to go to the nether, and so on. I think that's how we're going to be doing stuff. That's going to require a lot of grinding on a lot of different fronts, but it's definitely going to be a challenge, which is the whole reason why I'm doing this. To sort of add a little bit of spice to. Oh damn! I don't like this. Oh, right, good. To get a little bit of spice in this world. Now, what are we gonna trade with the villagers? Of course, sticks. We're also gonna be able to probably trade flowers with them. If we can trade flowers, we can get beehives. Because if you grow a tree with flowers all around it, it has like a 16% chance or something like that to spawn with a beehive on it. Um, which is what we're going to be doing because that will allow us to get honey, which in return will allow us to get a lot of um, automation builds as a replacement for slime. I'm counting on that there's no wood in that. Right, but we're gonna need a whole bunch of more stone in order for that to work out. So everything is sort of stuck around us getting this singular farm up and running. Because water is gonna allow us to make the farm more efficient, first of all. Now we do have that one source, but we do need two sources in order for it to go infinite. And yes, I know, we could cheat and just jump down and get it from underneath us, but mm, we're trying to go as legit as possible. Now I did cheat and have a few starting materials that I wouldn't necessarily have, but then again, we don't have the islands either that you usually would have in Skyblock. Now I know there are crazy challenges out there where people uh, only start with one block and they somehow managed after hundreds of hours of play to get enough snow to make a small platform to trade their way up to 5 emeralds to get wood. Now, while that does seem like a fun challenge, it's not a hardcore challenge. It's definitely not something you do in hardcore. Not in the sense that I played anyway. I don't want to re-roll my world too many times. And I do have all like I have so much respect for people who do stuff like that, but it's just not the way I enjoy to play the game. At least not currently. I have yet to even master this aspect of hardcore just regularly, so Almost there. Make two more. Making one of these, so we'll never run out. Get a bunch of that and a bunch of these, so we can pop those on the edges so mobs think they can walk over and just fall to their, well, pretty much doom. Eventually we want to spider proof this, but I'm not quite sure because we can get wool from it and wool can be tradable, so like for us to keep as much of the wool as possible, or much of the drops that are useful to me while doing this. Well, I might as well just make the jump easier, having those up. There we go. One set of spawning platforms ready. And again, I reckon I'm just gonna pop. Oof. Well, that was dumb. Oh well. I'm probably just gonna chuck some top slabs on top of whatever here. That way, I can keep only two of them active while that does mean they can walk over on the wrong sides. It is the best I can come up with. Because I don't want to make the water less version, because while that is uh, it's just not quite as effective as this, so that sort of makes it less desirable to make, at least to me. But we do want to get some slabs now, so we can uh, start with the roof on this thing. Again, that's probably going to require all of our cobblestone and more, but do we? We also do have that singular pumpkin Like that's gonna come in handy later. I trust me. It's whoops, I forgot to replant these. Now, of course, I could just make the roof out of wood. That would make it cheaper for me, for sure. Because that's gonna be enough for sure. Hmm. Alright. Right then. Although it can burn, which is not nice. It's this is something I'm willing to risk. We can just sleep through lightning storms if it gets too bad. Oh wait, well, I actually do want half slabs up here too, in case that we so nothing spawns up here. I guess I'm deciding that this side is gonna be where I don't want mobs to spawn right away. Like these two. Alright, check. Let's also just get the slab, the stuff that needs to go here on. So this way they will fall down to their doom. Now, as of how I'm gonna turn this thing off when I wanna grab back my water source. We'll just have to figure that out going forward. Because I do predict that's going to be an issue. Because we want to place the source and then actually manage to get out. And that's going to be sort of an issue right now. But with how I've set this up. Alright, crafting bench. Yeah, just make me a bunch more. That way we can also extend our own little platform. Right, now we just need the water essentially. And to remove the torches. That's gonna be interesting, eh? To see how this actually fares. Oh, becoming dangerous. Now. And I'm gone. Uh, hello. We were not quite ready for you. So I'd prefer it if you didn't quite see me yet. Oh. I think these guys just spawned down here since I removed the stuff. Alright, so we're gonna need a few more trapdoors. 20 should do. Scary as all heck. Let's just get a sweeping sword before we do anything dumb here. Wait, I do have. Okay, good, 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 good. Because we spent the last sword and so this should be safe. Right, so far only creepers are coming down. Sort of odd, but I don't mind the gunpowder. grab that. Oh, hello, sirs. Why can they jump? Excuse me? You're not supposed to be able to jump. Huh, this wasn't actually enough. Oh, we're just gonna make a few more then. Oh! Shite! Oh, that scared me. Of course, the second I went over there to get it. Damn. Alright, well then. Did I bring a shovel? I did. Wonderful. Damn. I just wanted that little bit of gunpowder. I can't believe that actually didn't kill me. Wow. Lucky. That's fine. That's fine. Um, right, yeah. Of course, there wouldn't be any water there now, so we don't have to worry about that. Alright. Oh, that's dangerous. Right. Whoop, 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 whoop. Quickly repair that. Good. Okay. Okay. Um, okay, that almost went real bad. Like, how? Come on, who could have predicted? Like, I could have predicted that that would happen because Murphy's Law and all, but Jesus, like the timing of that was just comedic. Like that was almost too good to be true. Ugh. Alright, we're still needing a. Oh wow, it took out a lot of trapdoors. Okay, that's not gonna be enough. Alright, that's gonna be enough. Yeah. All right. And now we just wait, I guess. So we're having a lot of issues with the spawner in the sense that we can't get them to drop down properly. Why can I hear a spider run around here? Oh yes, he's wearing gold armor. Yes, 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 yes. Perfect. All right. Bone meal also acquired. Wonderful. But we can't really use that on non-grass, which is such a shame. But important, very important. Is that a creeper? That's a creeper. I'm looking forward to the day that I get a bow. Oh, right. Oh, right. He's hella dangerous, okay? Don't know why. Ah. Oh, iron? No. Well, I guess I could pop trapdoors underneath that, or just replace it completely with a proper drop chute. Mm. I just don't have access to my water right now, so it would have to be a wood. Well, I can pop it there. Uh, well, it's gonna take a while for sure, but once we get there, I guess I can just prep a few bottles. Like that'd be how you got water in the extreme hardcore version. You build a mob grinder from out of wood. You'd wait for you to have all the iron that you wanted. You'd get a cauldron. You'd from the iron drops that this is gonna produce eventually. Um, and then once that's done, you're gonna just straighten this out. All right, good. And once you've gotten all the water, all the two cauldrons actually, you're gonna also be wanting a bucket, and then you're gonna do it that way. Cauldrons will be filled by the rain, so you're gonna have to wait for. Oh jeez. So you're gonna have to wait for that too. Well, these trees look sort of good. I really don't appreciate them. Not in this format anyway. And it's a huge one, Jesus Christ. Is that a new tree or is it just... I think that might just be a new tree. Okay. Oh. Alright, there seems to be no in there. Alright, I think that's it. Spider hissing. Right. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. That was... Oh my god. Oh wow, well, that was not close at all. Not close at all. Hmm. I'm thinking that maybe it's a good idea to start the process of making that into a proper wall, so that doesn't happen anymore. For you, though, you have something I want. Good. Unfortunately, there's no easy way to do this. Oh no. Oh, can't pick that up. Okay. Don't know why he died from the fall. He's supposed to survive it. Okay. Damn, I'm doing that a lot now. That's annoying. Oh, a piece of armor. Great. Wait, technically that could be made into... no, no, no. So we just need to do that on the rest of the build. Oh well. Well, that's gonna take a while, but we're gonna eventually get there. Oh, a lot of trees have grown. Wonderful. Well, I didn't need to put on this, so we're just gonna move that entirely. I still don't need to put on here. Oh, you're dangerous. You got a sword. You didn't drop it down. Prick. Um, so I'm thinking the easiest way to do this is probably just to go up slowly like this. until I have hoppers, I think this is the best way to do it. When I do have hoppers, I'm just gonna make a small slisk that I can look through. But for now, this is it, I guess. I guess we can use that. I'm really banking that the skeleton's aim body isn't quick enough for this. Alright, we're just gonna take out the sides too. No iron yet. Ugh, you scare me. Oh, two of you? Really? Can you just stop jumping? Oh, I don't want that gunpowder bad enough to do the same mistake I did last. But this has become infinitely more safe. Iron? No. Damn. Oh, hell no. Hmm. Do I have another one on me? I do. Good. Oh, that could have gone wrong real quick. Ooh, a bow. Yes. Perfect. Okay. So now we just need that side. we have a baby zombie spider proof thing. Because that almost killed us twice. That bow is really on its last legging. I was hoping that I was gonna get a mostly new one, but no. But hey, I guess it's better than nothing. Oh wait, did I replace the saplings? I did not. Well, we haven't got a single piece of iron yet, but we do have a single piece of gold armor, which means 1 out of 9. Now we do need quite a bit of gold this way. Uh, how much would we need? 9 times 8, so 89 pieces of armor. Okay. That's that's gonna take a while. But the great thing about Minecraft is we have all of the time in the world. The question is if we're gonna get the iron before we run out of mats to recreate our pickaxe and such. And so if I'm gonna call this my center, then one of these blocks are gonna be the center block. Well, I'll actually say that this is. Wait, how? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is, yeah, this is the center. Oh, this right here is the center block, but meh. I can always just move all of this, so it's aligned. Okay. Let's risk it for the biscuit and see how things are up here. Why don't I hear anything? Is the light too powerful? Hmm. Do I really need a secondary layer on top of it? It seems that I might. Well, no time like the present to fix it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bam. wrong. Wait, actually, we're just gonna make a quick stop right about here. This is for whenever we get to the point where we can get the water out. Righty then. Oh, potentially 2 pieces of iron, 3 pieces of iron, but I guess no iron is also alright. Well, let's see how far we can get with this. Well, we continue to have wood. Surely this is the last stack though. Yeah. Right. Well, it's not that way. It's this way. Hmm. Hmm. Surely that's enough. Hi, man. What's up? You doing all right? That's good, man. So, basically, I've decided to take this on as a Skyblock, but I'm doing all right, thank you. Uh, but I've decided to take this on as a Skyblock instead of just regular. Uh, in a regular world, though, so there's potential to actually move on from Skyblock eventually. But right now, we're trying to gather up the iron required for a cauldron. But the farm is producing very low rates, mainly because we don't have the water for it. I don't know. It's going to be a lot of grinding, but we've I mean, it would be easy just to jump down and get the water we need, but I sort of want to take it from this and then eventually maybe evolve a Sky Island sort of base area. But yeah, we don't have a lot of stuff to work with. Well, shaders do make everything look really nice, don't they? Phantoms. Oh hell nah. Well maybe yeah. All right. Where's the other one? There. Okay. 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 As soon as we're done with these guys, we're can I manage to sleep? No, he's too quick. Alright, bedtime. I'm not messing about with phantoms. First time though. We had phantoms in this world, so that's sort of good, but why this thing isn't working is beyond me. Denmark. Alright, so that's why. I don't have any blocks to replace the hole. What about you? Alright. Well, that was a waste of an axe. Um, thank you, thank you. So what do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking? Alright. Any particular field? Alright, let's try and take a look inside of this thing. Might actually just end the world right here, but hopefully we'll and not get messed up by these guys. Alright, so we know there's a spider in here. Where is it? Let's just try and listen for it. Well, it's supposed to be a mop grinder. But it's really alright, so you, sir. Oh. No, right. Right, well then, that was a quick run. Indeed. Yeah, I figured that was actually gonna how this world was gonna end by me falling down this chute. Ha. Well, it's such a shame, although we didn't make it far, so it's not too bad. Uh, but let me show you my old world, which actually did very well. Uh, until I made a horrible mistake at messing with about with some pillagers. Uh, excuse me. What the hell is going on here? It's not supposed to be empty. What's going on? Huh. Not even allowed to see my old hardcore. That's such a shame. Alright, well then. One moment. We're just gonna get the nah, I'm gonna do that afterwards. I wonder why it does this. Huh. Gotta figure that out later. We made it about 700 days in. Oh, wait, might only be 500, but we'll see how it goes this time around. I might go with the same concept of having sort of a sky island or a skyblock approach. Right. There's an ocean over there, so that's good. Uh, right. My actual name is Joe. Yeah, I know. Sort of a sort of a giveaway, but hopefully we'll get there soon. All right, let's get the proper pick. Also, just a one of these. We might as well make a shovel while we're at it. And so we need 6 pieces of iron in order to start this off. So I guess I'm just gonna be heading down then. Well, I jump back and forth from Minecraft quite a bit, um, but recently I've gotten into Diablo 4. Been quite enjoying the new season. Uh, every now and then I'll do some World of Warcraft, but sort of fizzled out my enjoyment in that at the moment. What about you? Ah, right. Do we spot any iron in here? We do. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That way we can make a few doors. Alright, now we just need a lava pool, and then we can pretty much get set up in the same way that we were before. However, this time we'll probably go with a different mob grinder design than this one. Don't spot any bamboo in the neighborhood. Alright, that's good. Now we just need that one sapling. Welcome back. We're just waiting for the sapling to drop here, because we really want a sapling with the film. Alright, we have one. Good. Now for a lava pool. That might be a little bit more challenging. Also gonna grab just a wee bit of sand. 1.20.1. I'm gonna upgrade when the uh, new one comes out on, I think it's the 13th, so just in a couple of days, but we'll for a bit. Oh, lava pool? That was quick. And now I pretty much just want to find a small ocean to have or a deep ocean. Oh, and we definitely need a couple of stacks of dirt too if we want to have a sky base. or at least they look alike. It's quite early. It's sorry, I'm not great with the PMAM system, but it's 13. So let's go that way. So it's 1. What about in India? Is it quite late? Ah, that's not bad. I hope you mean in the afternoon, not in the morning, because that'd be quite early. Or are you, ah, right. Oh, hell nah. Just getting a good amount of wood so we can build up further. That was my one regret with that within the last world. Yeah, I should, but I don't quite have enough for it. I haven't found the last white sheep, so I'm gonna have to sort of stick it out until we get. Uh, Although that should be enough. All right, if we're on the water, we're sort of safe unless there's a trident guy. Uh, oh, there's a ground there, but no trident. So now we're desperately just looking for a deep ocean. Although that's, I was hoping that this was ocean skeleton. No, um, hoping that this was deep ocean, but it turns out it's just a big river. Of course, we could just also do it over land, but I think that's just asking for my world to get deleted. Ow. Oh no. Well. My god, I'm terrible at this game. Ah, right then. What do you mean? uh, well, I'm not actually a big guy in sports. I love playing them myself. I don't watch it so much. I do watch a couple of things with mates, but usually it's only local, so it's the Danish teams pretty much. Um, I like more to go to the actual games than just to watch them on telly, if you know what I mean. What about you, though? Do you have a controversial pick? Well, that's unique. Right. That's way beyond my well, I quite like sandbox and MMOs. I think they just, and especially if you can mix them. Um, but usually games that I can spend a lot of time in, just also in single player, I quite adore. It's just sort of something you can keep on doing. Um, oh wait, is that desert? No way. Uh, yeah, I've been thinking about doing it. It looks like my mate and I had a lot of fun playing uh, the GTA 5, and but it just sort of fizzled out when after a couple of years of playing it. It's an old game too now, surprisingly. It's not a proper desert. Damn. So I'm either looking for a big, wow, jeez, looking, damn, this is a crazy seed. Um, I'm either looking for a big desert or an ocean, but they seem to elude me. I'm guessing you're looking forward to GTA 6. Is this proper ocean over here? It is. Wonderful. Huh. let's get the show going again. Nah, you know what? We're just gonna get a shield too. Oops, that's the wrong pull. Just looking about to see if I can spot any of that good stuff. Enchanted golden apple though. That's pretty good. Just gonna chop one down one of these in order to get enough wood to really get far up. Of course, we still need a lava pool, but that's okay. That's likely a lava pool. Beautiful. How tall is this thing? Good stuff. Good stuff. also just gonna switch to this for now, just in case that a skeleton starts firing at us. Yeah, one of those guys over there. Don't want to mess about with those. I mean, that should be enough. We also have enough saplings. I do, okay. So right now we're just gonna get some food done here while we fight off this guy. Get some water. I'd also like to bring a single seed with me. That's just because we can't bring dirt, or rather grass. Alright, so let's see, we have the saplings. We still need a bunch of dirt, alright. Now we're safe. I'm trying to sort of gather up a couple of stacks here. Alright, that's almost 2 stacks. There we go. Good. Alright. Now I'm pretty sure we spotted a little bit of light over here. Let's just switch that out for our axe here. Yep. And we're out of here. on that singular block. Oh, no, 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 he has a trident. He has a trident. He has a trident. Run. Huh, an abandoned village. That's sort of cute. Well, I could go for it right here. I guess it's not a deep ocean, but we are gonna go quite far up, so. That Triton guy is really not fun. Alright, just a little bit further. And the treetops are gonna disappear too. There you go. So this is our starting point. Just gonna make the island a wee bit bigger. Right, so we actually don't have enough for that, but I'm just gonna clear out this this then. Right, and we're set. We should be able to change that out. We don't need that right now. That should get us going on wood, water, and lava. Almost just made a terrible mistake. There you go. Well, I sort of regret not bringing any glass this time. It just means that we're gonna have to do this the proper way. Well, I did bring us better wood this time, so I guess that's counts for something. Let's just get a stair and chuck that behind there. We can also make it look a little bit nicer this by doing. That's not gonna be enough. Since trapdoors can't burn, we can easily use them for covering this up. Well, we actually don't need one there now, do we? Hello. There we go. Now we have a small, but no piece of dirt. That's pretty bad. Losing that. And I think I'm gonna do a better job of securing this island first. Uh, Wait, where's the center of the island? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop, 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 boop. Is that the center? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Center. Alright, good. So if that's the center of the island, no, that's actually not a bad idea, having that there. That's really wanting to burn a. I just want two. And I want another one of these. Great. So wood, stones, wood. Stone, stone, stone. We don't have one for flesh yet in drops, but we'll get that eventually. Alright, now we're a little bit sorted. I just want to start out with increasing the size of the island a little bit. First also we make sure we catch all of those saplings that fall down. Ooh, right. Probably gonna have to move that then. Hmm. How do I want to do this? Well, I'm gonna need more. Alright, why can I not do that? Oh, that's probably going to require a full block too. Okay. Lucky I brought some of that. But that's not gonna work. But one of these can't burn, so if I pop that down there. Now we have access to this again. Oh, before something happens here. Um, mm, mm. Alright, so now we're sort of settled. As for that thing, we have enough saplings to make another one. So I think we should keep this island or this area sort of clear. And then just make a new island for wood in that direction. Okay. The issue this time around is we don't have a bed either, so phantoms are eventually going to spawn, which means that I definitely need to put a roof above my head soon. Because it's going to be a while until we have enough spiders for that to actually work, to make wool. So, I think that's a decent height. start off with. Good. I wonder, could I put one up here and then save some of my and the rule of two. Oh wait, let me just chuck that in there. Alright, I think I'm gonna change out the design on that a little bit. We are gonna need more wood though. There we go. Because we're gonna need a bunch of this. Just to make it feel less floaty. We can then for now let's just move all of that. Oh, don't lose the torches. They're important. I lost a torch. Alright. Can I chuck them on the side? No, I can't. In that case, it's just going to be something along the lines of that. Alright, so now we have a safe little house here, or area where fences won't spawn on us and kill us. Of course, we do need to extend this out to over this area. So let's just get that done. Oh, oi. What the hell? However, we do need to be using that water more efficiently. Should be able to remove that. Yeah, good. And that. Yes. Wonderful. Oh, yo, stop right there. Thank you. I should be able to extend it like this. Make a hole for our singular piece of crop right now. Bam. Peak efficiency. That should be enough to finish up this. So now we have a wee bit of space to work with here. Wait, I can actually just do that. There we go. Now we have a light on this thing too. So now it's just for the big tree. Oh, right. We've run into an issue here. No, we haven't. We're gonna have to sacrifice our enchanted golden apple. All right. No, that's fine. That's fine. As long as we get an apple trade from the first villager we get. Okay. Wow, oof, that's gonna bug me quite a bit. Okay. So we need to make a island for the wood. Hmm. Actually, think it's a pretty decent idea to just do a rim all around. For now, that's just gonna be how it. Do we still have water? No. Good. Okay. Because layering it up like this will allow us to make sure that nothing spawns where it's not supposed to. We do have a decent amount of wood. Oi. I need to make that into a full block for sure. So whenever that happens, I don't die from it. Jesus Christ. Would it help to make those walls into like proper walls? Because I really don't have the food for that. Ooh, right. Removing that real quick. Thank you. Okay, so it's not uber nice to look at, but it should ensure that we don't catch fire. Okay, while doing this. just check out how far we get with this. Okay, it's not bad. That's not grown. Damn. Just gonna change that out for a. I know there are ways to make this 100% not burn whatever you get, but mm, we'll just have to. I'll have to research how that works. Because now we actually have the 4 here. Mm. Where I can pop in a giant one. Right. Okay, there are no saplings up here. They probably despawned, but if there were any. Just had to take a look. Alright, so now we have this. One thing we can also do is make a composter for for excess saplings. That way we can actually get bone meal to harvest that quicker. Now that's a pretty decent idea if you ask me. There we go. I really want to make that look nicer, but for now, that's just how it's gonna be. Now I could make the farm on top of this, But I think I'd rather want an island away from it. Although it would make it awfully convenient to harvest mobs and such. Good, that did give me enough. Although now it's just gonna tear down my hunger. But surely that'll grow soon. Surely. Well, these can grow into saplings all on their own, so that'll give us more. Mm -mm -mm -mm. One iron. Good. Oh, I'm just gonna break this. Good. There we go. Hmm. That should be a large enough area. One thing I want to try here though. Oh damn. Yes. Damn. Just first of all, just grabbing the water real quick. Because I just want to test whether it works better like this. Because I think it might. Still don't have any food. So I'm just gonna walk around instead. No, oh well. Well, I did bring a little bit of gravel, so we might as well do this wee trick. Well, that one grew alright. Since it's nighttime, and I reckon phantoms might spawn at any point now. We're just gonna keep it low key and underneath this. Because I really don't want to deal with them. But I might actually also call it this it for now. I mean, we've reset, died a couple of times, and had a blast doing it. But I think this is about all the concentration I can take in one sitting. So yeah, I think that's it. Have a good one, yeah? Cheers.